going to be showing you guys another back to school video. So today I'm going to be showing you guys 10 back to school life hacks that will make this school year way easier for you. I go back to school September 8th, and you guys should definitely comment what day you guys go back to school, or if you're already back to school, because I know a lot of people in the US have already gone back, which is insane to me, so you guys should definitely comment when you go back down below. If you guys enjoyed this video, you should definitely go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. If you could also subscribe to my channel, I would also love that. You can go ahead and do that by clicking this button up here. I think it'll be up here, if not, it's over here. You guys can also check out my social medias. My Instagram and my Twitter will be on the screen, and they're also always in the description box down below. I don't want to make this intro too long, so without further ado, let's just get into the life hacks. Okay, so for the very first life hack, if you are ever writing an essay or an important paper and you don't know which effect to use, because there's two, there's affect and effect. I know that I always get really tripped up with which one to use, so if you guys don't know which one to use, just replace it with the word impact instead. This means the exact same thing, so it won't mess you up and you'll definitely do good on that paper. Life hack I have is if you guys have really stinky shoes, because I know that running shoes get really smelly after gym classes, this is a really quick way to get rid of the smell. You can just place 2 tea bags into each of your running shoes and leave it overnight, and then in the morning, once you take out the tea bags, they should smell better because the tea bags are supposed to absorb the smell. Life hack is for when you are reading research for school. I know that that can get really irritating after reading a lot of research and you just do not want to do it anymore. A quick little life hack for you guys. I'm not sure if this is available on other computers, but I know that Macs have a little feature where you can basically just get it to speak to you. So you just highlight what you want it to speak, and then you go to the down bar and select speak, and it will say it to you. This works really great if you're doing research really late at night and you just get super tired of reading. It will read it to you. This next life hack is for those people who can never remember what their schedule is and what classes are where and when they have what classes. This is a really easy life hack. All you have to do is take a picture of your school schedule and set it as the background on your phone. That way, every single time that you get confused as to where your classes are, all you have to do is turn on your phone and it will be right there for you to look at. Is honestly just genius, and it is to keep 2 packs of gum in your backpack at all times. And basically the trick to this is to keep 1 empty pack and 1 full pack. So when you grab a piece of gum out of your full pack and someone comes over and asks you for a piece, you tell them that that was your last piece and show them the empty pack. I wish I knew this earlier, honestly. I feel like I've given away so much gum, so I'm definitely going to keep this trick in mind this year. Figured out on my own, and I'm really happy I did. But basically, there's a feature on iPhones where you can set your do not disturb to be scheduled. If you go to school from 7 to 4 p.m., for example, then you can set the do not disturb to start at 7 a.m. and then it will finish at 4 p.m. So that way you don't even have to turn it on. It will be right there for you and it'll turn on its own. Is for when you are trying to find the mistakes in your essay because you're trying to correct it. The best way to find the mistakes is to copy and paste your essay into Google Translate and then listen to it back. Google Translate is obviously going to read the words wrong if they're spelt wrong, so that's the best way to find some mistakes in there. Another good way to find mistakes in your essay is to change the font to a really hard to read font, and that way you'll be more precise and focus when you're reading and you'll really see those mistakes. This next life hack is kind of more of a tip, I don't really know, but it's basically just to keep an emergency bag in your locker or in your backpack at all times. I really think having an emergency bag is really important for all of the important things that you're going to need throughout the day. It really sucks when you're at school and you need something and don't have it, so I definitely recommend keeping an emergency bag with you at all times. I actually did a video last year showing what I keep in my little emergency bag, so you guys should definitely go ahead and check that out. I will have it on the screen right now. This next life hack is so cool, and I I think it's a really good one to remember. It's basically just a special little way to remember the value of pi. So a really cool way to remember it is by taking this sentence and counting the amount of letters in each word, and that will give you the value. So the sentence is, may I have a large container of coffee? So may has 3 letters, I has 1 letter, have has 4 letters, I has 1 letter, large has 5, container has 9, of has 2, and coffee has 6. So that will give you 3.1415926, which is the value of pi. That I have to show you guys is kind of a DIY built within it as well, so I think that's really cool. I'm basically just going to be showing you guys how to make a little bookmark sort of thing. Okay, to first get started with what you're going to need some yarn, a lid, or something round to wrap yarn around, a pair of scissors, and a paper clip. So you can first get started by taking your yarn and wrapping it around your lid or round object, and I find that using the lid of a mason jar works the best for this, but you guys can use whatever you have. And then once you're done, this is going to determine the thickness of your puffy thing, by the way. So do yours as thick as you want. And then you can just chop off the end with your scissors. Then you're going to need to cut 2 pieces of string. And these only need to be a couple inches long, so don't worry about those. And then the first one you're going to use to tie off the top of your little tassel. Once you're done that, you can take it off of the round object that you've used to wrap around and cut the edges off so it actually turns into a nice little tassel-y pom-pom thing. You guys can go ahead and trim it up if you'd like to. I just do this to make it look more even, but it's obviously an optional step. Then taking your other extra piece of yarn, you are going to take that and make another knot at the top of the tassel, and this is what's going to make it look more tassel-y. So as you guys can see, you can tie it like a centimeter away from the top and tie it up a couple times, and then just cut off the excess once again. And then you're doing the final step, which is making a little loop up at the top on that little knot that you have, and then cutting off the excess pieces once again. And that's it. Then all you have to do is attach your paper clip, which is kind of hard to explain. You guys can see it here. You're basically just going to clip it through and then flip it over onto the other side, as you guys can see. And yeah, that's literally it. It's so easy and so simple, and it looks really, really cute as a little bookmark. And that is going to be it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, definitely be sure to give it a big thumbs up for me and subscribe to my channel. Also, if you guys have any other back to school videos that you would like to see on my channel, definitely just comment them down below so that I can see your comments and put those on my list of videos to do. And I hope that these life hacks will help you throughout this school year, and good luck to everyone who is going back to school this week or has already gone back. I hope you guys are having a great time back at school, and that's going to be it for this video. I'll see you guys in my next video, and I love you all so much. Bye, guys.